Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Rebecca Arewa. If you are new to my channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, like, share, and comment. So guys, um, I want to share. I saw this video of Toke Makinwa and I decided to share it with you guys because it was very emotional. And I'm
It's not hard. Toke the tutor. TTT.
kudos to Stephanie Coker Aderinoko for doing this documentary about women with PCOS or other challenges that women have, like health wise. And I was so surprised that Toke Makiwa could open up about her life, her health like this.
True. And I remember I would have to wear like 2 waist cinchers or 3 waist cinchers because I was so tiny, but I had a belly. And people would always ask you if you were pregnant. And I was tired of people asking, are you pregnant? And then, you know how there would be photos on red carpets and it would be everywhere. And everyone would be talking about the fact that, oh my God, is she pregnant or what has she eating? It was very daunting. I think I remember the very first time I got diagnosed. I knew there was something wrong because at some point when I laid down, there would be a part of my belly that would literally swell up like a ball. I could feel it. And when I went to the hospital, the doctor checked and said, yeah, you have fibroids. And it's in my family, it's quite a recurring issue. Most of the females in my family have fibroids. I've had cousins who had to take out their womb. It's very daunting. It's one of the most stressful. I think the worst part of it is bleeding excessively. I mean, I didn't bleed for 100 and something days, but I know about you just seeing your period when you're not expecting it. I know about you sitting somewhere and you get up and someone has to move close to you to say, oh, your period is, and then it's really, I mean, I'm happy Stephanie did this because women can come together and talk about it. It does a lot to yourself. There are a lot of similarities. So I'm just grateful to every single person here, for everyone that I've invited to come and speak on the panel. Everyone, I'm just so grateful. So, what did you want me to do again now? Because I'm a TV host that can ramble on for like a whole hour. I think I wanted to just say maybe why I decided to do this documentary for those of you that aren't aware. So I'm a young lady that is living with PCOS. PCOS is a syndrome. It's called polycystic ovarian syndrome, and it's an endocrine syndrome. So it's a disruptor. It disrupts your reproductive system. And amongst other things, it affects your mental health, your skin, your confidence, your I just woke up one morning and I was like, you know what? I'm going to have to advocate for my health and just take charge, find out. Somebody shared about the fact that a lot of things that you find about PCOS were internationally, you find them the international information. So I took it on myself to figure out what worked locally. So I started PCOS conference, and literally, it's just like with all some of the women that they're also from the community, and it's just been an amazing experience just getting to meet different people that are speaking out. But one of the things I wanted to share more about is, while fertility and irregular periods is a major thing, people don't really talk about diabetes much, or fatty liver disease, which is so, because it's a bit uncomfortable. One of the symptoms which we'll find out more about is insulin resistance. Basically, your body is not breaking down sugar. I think it was last year when I started paying attention to how my body was processing sugar, because half of my body at some point I could not move. While I was getting better with other symptoms, I realized that I was still struggling with, how my body was processing sugar. And, one of the things I said to myself was, now I'm ready. There, I said I was ready to conceive, but now I'm ready. But part of my desires is that I don't want to have to go through the process of conception and deal with having diabetes. So when I came to that understanding that, okay, I needed to actually start taking care of what I eat. Like now looking at the burgers passing by, I was like, yeah, no. So I've become really conscious about what I eat. It's not easy, but I think the more we start talking about it, the more, options.
Guys, I'm so impressed. I'm so happy seeing celebrities talk about things that women are going through. So at least the young ones, they would know that they are not the only one going through all this. So many other women. I love the way people are speaking up nowadays. That is too Oniru. She's also a media personality. She always talk about what she also went through when she was pregnant and all that, you know. And one thing I would say is, women, stop hiding it. Stop hiding. Yeah, it's true. We've gone past the ages where people will laugh at you. Or if you're not even a media personality, if people don't know you, you can even talk to the younger ones beside that stays close to you, that is around you. If you are, and you all know, I always say this: stop laughing at women, or when you see a woman, you don't know what she's going through. I've been I didn't know that before. Later, when I started having kids, I know there are some things you don't even have control over. Maybe some illness, maybe, when you are pregnant, you might have diabetes. Some people have preeclampsia. Some people have this. Some people have that. And about body shaming people, stop body shaming people. You don't know the illness they are what they are battling, what they are going through. So if you know you are a woman or you have a daughter, kindly go on Prime Video and watch the full documentary, Where the Heck is My Period? Go and watch it. So if you've watched the video to this point, kindly hit the subscribe button, like, share, and comment. See you all in my next video. Bye.
Sanity. I needed to find a way to be able to make myself just hold on. I got my towel, it was very thick, so I had to cut it up into different parts. So I would layer it. So it was like, say this, like maybe this thick.
So one of my symptoms was hirsutism, which is like, you're just hairy, like you have hair everywhere.
So I wouldn't see my period and I'll think, okay, that's cool.
Ẹlòmíì lóṣù kan ó ń ṣe mẹ́sìsì lẹ́ẹ̀mẹjọ.
So I had to tell my parents that I've not seen my period and I'm gaining weight. I'm from a Yoruba home. That's like, you're pregnant.
Talking about PCOS, that's polycystic ovarian syndrome. It's a hormonal condition. A hormone is a chemical messenger that alters the activity of the body.
One thing with PCOS, you may sleep the normal 8-9 hours a day and you wake up, you're still tired.
I know I suffered with a little bit of depression and anxiety.
You will be angry for no reason.
What makes a woman a woman? What makes a mother a mother?
So many people are like, oh, she's a rubbish wife. Why is she like out partying? And I can't just go online and say, oh, I want to have a baby. That's what we're trying to do. You understand? Like,